Rollo.
Welcome, everyone. A bit more excitement in the air tonight as this matchup is the first game of the in-season tournament. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. We'll take a look at the Bulls. They're in second, looking to take over the first spot. And, of course, there's the Cavaliers, a game and a half out.
Yeah, but checking out Chicago, they've been on a tremendous run this season. All the pieces were in place coming into the year, and they haven't missed a beat. Great chemistry, great coaching, and potential to do some great things in the postseason.
Right. They knew teams would be gunning for them night in and night out. That's only fueled their commitment to putting a great product on the floor.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The wing set for him, Mitchell, and a... The big men on the floor for him, Mobley and Allen. And it's Garland in at the one spot. And for the Bulls, DeRozan out there with Vucevic. And it's Alex Caruso. Then it's Zach LaVine. Well, here we are, Greg, in game one of the in-season tournament. Both teams eager to not only pick up a regular season win, but also take their first win in 4 games in the initial group round.
And it's going to be interesting to see how the tournament evolves, right? I'll be curious how that extra edge of intensity may be involved in tonight's game.
Sharing the wealth. Zach LaVine sees someone with a better shot and moves the ball.
Pass to Allen. Back to Garland. Mobley outside. Cleveland moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. Mitchell wide open. Kicks it out to Garland. Mobley outside. Pass to Mitchell. And here's Garland for 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. They went to Cleveland for their last meeting with the Cavaliers, and they came out with a win.
Well, last time out, they got the win in large part because of the play of their bench, and they provided a lot of the scoring punch.
It's not unusual these days. Teams are more than willing to go deep into that bench to find answers for certain matchups.
Now here's Allen, following the miss by DeRozan. And there's the pass to Okoro. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Vucevic. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. 2 on the clock. Good on the triple.
Sharp from beyond the arc. Donovan Mitchell showing them how it's done.
So the Bulls, the last game, a win against the Knicks in New York. Picked by Vucevic. And Levine, here we go. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Hey, Steve, looking at Zach Levine now. Still a very impressive score.
He's just so consistent, Kevin. Capable of connecting from anywhere on the floor. He's really put in the work to be a lights-out scorer.
No good on that one. Well, J.B. Bickerstaff, Greg, has done a tremendous job in his time with this Cavaliers team.
Has had him on the winning track since his first full season with the team. Really getting the most out of this roster. Not full of superstars, but full of guys who enjoy playing together.
There's so much Levine brings to the table. Athleticism, shooting, playmaking. There isn't much he can't do.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Now, here's DeRozan. He kicks to Vucevic. On the wing, Levine. Picked by Vucevic. Puts up a 3. And Zach Levine hits from deep.
Now a volume three-point shooter. Zach Levine knows how effective he can be outside the arc.
Levine against Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Levine. The shot by Mitchell, no good. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for Chicago. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
You know what it is? That's good advanced scouting. They knew what they were in for, and they were ready.
Vucevic, the pass to Caruso. Now Vucevic, he's coming off a 13-point game against New York.
And his shot blocking helped as well. Those 2 blocks he had were big for them.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish. The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
DeRozan, a screen on Garland. Passes it to Levine. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Mitchell finds Garland. Back to Mitchell. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Mitchell's got 5.
Nice play. Donovan Mitchell is a beast in the lane.
Pass to Caruso. Shot clock at 6. Vucevic setting the pick for Caruso. And Vucevic throws it down.
Smarter, not harder. Alex Caruso calls for the pick and roll and gets his team a shot.
Mitchell kicks to Allen. Allen with the screen for Garland. From 13, kicks it out to Mitchell. And he hits it to tie the game up. He's got 8.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Knocked loose. And now Okoro running the floor all by himself. That gives them the lead.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
And this new season just underway, Steve, for young teams looking to level up. How much can statement wins over top teams boost their confidence now?
A lot, Kevin. Big wins breed confidence. And confidence in this league is critical.
Here's DeRozan. He has yet to score. Vucevic setting the pick for DeRozan. Kicks to Vucevic. DeRozan in the corner. 6 to shoot. Mobley with the block. And the points coming for them now, Greg, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Now here's Okoro, defended by Caruso. And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist from Okoro. Mitchell's got 10.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Stop the run, and he sinks the layup.
Strong move at the rim. The defender was just a tad bit late and contested.
Now, here's Garland. He's guarded closely. To the paint, and Mobley throws it down.
With how well Garland scores it, in that pick and roll, the roller should always be open.
Bulls trail by 5. Back to Levine. Pulls up. Mobley with the rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Garland dishes to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Mitchell missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Pass to Levine. A beautiful reverse layup. He has 6.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
That's tipped. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Ahead, here's DeRozan, and he makes good on the layup. And now just a 1-point Cavalier lead.
Right in the teeth of that defense, DeRozan explosive through contact.
Mitchell against Levine. Screen by Allen. Mitchell passes to Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
Now here's Levine. 6 points for him. 11 feet away. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Garland finds Mobley. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Garland with a screen for Mobley. Nailed from three-point land. And it's a 6-point Cavalier lead.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
DeRozan with a screen for Caruso. Levine feeling it out a bit. Shot clock at 5. His first shot coming late. And it's sent back by Allen. From 10 feet out, again the Cavaliers score.
Tried to shut off Mitchell's drive. This is what he can do to you. Stop and pop.
And so Levine will bring it up now for Chicago. 8-point game. And the Bulls decide to take their first time out here.
Tonight, Cubs fans, turn your attention to the court for your Chicago Buffalo.
A different look now for Cleveland. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Heald comes in for Isaac Okoro. And Karis LeVert subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. So it's Chicago now, trailing here by 8. Adams taking his time here. Shot to stop the run. And it's White missing.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
LeVert finds Garland. Adams against Mobley. Kicks it out to Garland. Clock at 6. It's LeVert on the wing. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. The pass to Levine. Adams with the screen on Heald. Levine for 3. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Garland. In the game against Toronto. Very impressive. There's Ball with the 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
What strong fundamentals from Lonzo. Not about to waste. They look that good.
Garland against Ball. Here's Mobley. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And Kevin, you got to love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team.
For the Cleveland Cavaliers, they won their last contest, that game against the Raptors. Inside, here's White. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. A guy who gives his team, Steve, a ton of energy out on the floor is Kobe White.
Kevin, he's definitely a spark plug, pushing the pace and trying to fire up his guys. Players love having someone like that on the floor with them.
The first one falls.
It's good to have a player like White on your squad. Versatile, can play a lot of different roles depending on the need.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Hayes is checked in. And both free throws good for White. The Cavaliers leading by 3. They kick out to Heel. Back to LeVert. Healed outside. Shot clock at 6. Hayes the pass to Mobley. They kick out to Heel. Cleveland moving it around. LeVert from outside. Cans it from downtown. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to honor him. Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. Mobley is screen on White. Pass to Heel. To the middle. It's tipped. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. White wide open. He fires. A three-pointer, no good. It's LeVert on the wing. White covering. LeVert the pass to Merrill. Here's Hield, and that's the final possession with the nice defense right there. And that does it for the first quarter. Cavaliers on top. They lead by 4. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Cleveland.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And I really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
Bulls trail by 4. On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. They've got Karis LeVert. Mobley is out there with Hayes. Then it's Hield. And it's Merrill in at the 1. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play. For Chicago, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Number 3.
When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch. Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
All right, a moment to check out stats for Evan Mobley. Coming off a terrific season, averaged 15 points a game, 10 rebounds, and just over 2 blocks. And he knows how to use that big body to control the paint.
He's a bull inside. Let me tell you, when he starts to get that look in his eye, just get out of his way.
Free throw drops for Hield.
We all know Hield can shoot it, but for him to get better, he's got to keep adding different dimensions to his game.
Steven Adams, he's checked in for the Bulls. He's off on the second. Bulls trail by 4. Nice move. And the layup is good. Dosumu's got his first 2 points.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
LeVert against White. A nice shot by LeVert. LeVert's got 5 points so far.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's White. He's coming off a 19-point game against New York.
And no one on defense could stay in front of him. He continually got pummeled and kept getting back to the stripe.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Jared Allen is earning his keep in the painted area. He said from a young age that was instilled in me. The footwork as a big, back to the basket. I'm trying to find it in the flow of the offense. I don't want to disrupt this to where I'm getting in people's way. I just want to find my spot. Kevin?
And he does it well. D.A., thank you. White against LeVert. Healed outside. And another miss by Cleveland.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Pass to White. And there's the drive. Fades back. It's rebounded by Cleveland. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
They knew that the arena would be rocking. And if they could execute well on the offensive end, they knew they could quiet down this hostile crowd.
And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Bulls. On Saturday, they'll be taking on Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks. And then on Monday, they'll be facing Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks. And the first one at the line is good. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Okoro's checked in. And so he makes both from the line.
We're having a lot of success from the line here in the second quarter.
LeVert the pass to Mobley. Loads it up there for Mobley. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Adams with the screen on LeVert. Good. Nice job down low. He's got 15.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
LeVert the pass to Merrill. Vucevic checked in for the Bulls. Alex Caruso comes in for Dosunmu. A switch here also for Cleveland. Garland's checked in. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. 6 to shoot. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. And another miss by Cleveland.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
And stolen by Mobley. Pushing it up. Outside Garland. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Three-pointer, heel. Rebound by the Bulls. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. That'll be the second of 5 straight played at home. Vucevic, a screen on Garland. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Pass to Mobley. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Back to Mobley. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
The Cavaliers shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Chicago. Dean comes in for Kobe White. And Cleveland with a change here too. Mitchell, he's checked in for LeVert. Free throw good, Mobley. Bulls trail by 3. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Right now, let's bring up the 2K leaderboard and see the teams that really knew how to clog the passing lanes last season. The Bulls in second.
You could tell by watching them how much they enjoyed playing defense. They seem to have an endless reserve of energy flying around and pressuring the basketball.
Stolen by Garland. On the wing, Heel. Back to Garland. Mitchell against Levine. Mitchell outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the shot goes down. Mitchell's got 14 points.
Already with a bullseye on his back, Donovan Mitchell reacts to the defense, and he scores.
Vucevic, a screen on Garland. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Mitchell kicks to Garland. Releases. Levine with the rebound.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
And so here is Chicago. Darius Garland missing his last shot. And it's Vucevic missing.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Garland the pass to Okoro. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
Vucevic, a screen on Mitchell. Out to DeRozan. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
His 2nd foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Levine against Mitchell. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. No good with the triple. And so Caruso will bring up the ball for the Chicago Bulls. It's a 5-point game. Vucevic is screen on Garland. Kicks to Vucevic. And the pass to Levine. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Bulls trail by 8. Here's Levine. He's got 9. Takes a shot at the elbow, and it's DeRozan missing.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Okoro kicks to Mitchell. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. High arcing shot. Basket good. He's got 19.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
And here is Garland. Passes it to Okoro. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
You've got to trust your receiver to go get that pass. Did you see Donovan Mitchell catch and finish in the same motion?
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Evan Mobley with a strong contribution so far in this one.
This guy is killing you, and so far I haven't seen a good adjustment defensively.
He's checked in for Chicago. Hayes, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Outside, White. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
And one of White's biggest advantages, he's a 6'5" point guard. That allows him to see up over the top of the defense.
Now here's Hayes. Still yet to score. He dishes it to Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Hayes. Three-pointer on the way. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Rosen dishes to Levine. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Now just a 4-point Cavalier lead.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Garland finds Mitchell. 1:52 left in the first half. No good with the elbow jumper.
And even though it didn't go down, it did some nice work to get that inside.
Right the pass to DeRozan. Oh my, he'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
And you watch the way DeRozan gets his. He really pounds that mid-range area.
Reason why, GA, his strong ball handling skills gets him into the lane. He also has the vertical to shoot over pretty much anyone, and he is comfortable with his back to the basket.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Allen comes in for Jackson Hayes. And Evan Mobley subbed in for Buddy Hield. That one drops. He ties it up.
He has mastered the art of getting himself to the free throw line, and DeRozan knocks them down at a high level.
Pass to Okoro. Back to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now here's Levine. 11 points in the game. Back to White. Stolen by Garland. Mitchell outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got assist number 7 for him tonight. And here's White. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Trailing by 4. Pass to Caruso. Outside, Levine. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Mobley. The pass to Garland. Feeds it to Mobley. He's still out. Now he is 9 of 10.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first half of the game. Vucevic setting the pick for Levine. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Levine's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
Here's Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
More points from Donovan Mitchell. He's electric tonight.
Levine against Mitchell. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Evan Mobley getting it done for the Cleveland Cavaliers. He provided some serious rim protection in that quarter. Good luck getting a shot over this guy. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Vooch. They had it going the first 2 quarters. How do you turn that around defensively?
Just got to get one-on-one stops, do a better job helping each other, just, getting whatever they want on that end. We have to do a better job. And, it's just simple, one-on-one stops. When we help, make sure the guy that helps, he gets help, and just keep rotating. We haven't done a good job with that. We're usually very good with that. So just got to focus, and come back and second half ready. Then we can make it a game if we play better defensively.
Thanks for your time, man. Appreciate it. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. It's been a bit of a challenge so far for the Chicago Bulls.
Give me Coach gray hairs with the turnovers. It's time to slow things down. Protect the rock. Make the simple play.
Dr. O'Neal, I think your diagnosis is right on the money. And let's move to some recent news. Multiple trades are shaking up the league.
C.J. McCollum has been a scoring machine his entire career. A shifty player who reads the floor extremely well. He can get a bucket anytime he wants.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Evan Mobley has been sensational.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. They've got Vucevic, Alex Caruso out there with DeRozan. Then it's Zach LaVine. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half. Now here's LaVine. Vucevic is screen on Mitchell. And LaVine, here we go. While we have a chance, let's now take a look at the teams that top the league in shooting from beyond the arc. Number 1, the Bulls. Second, the Cavaliers.
And it's no secret that both of these teams rely heavily on the three-point shot. That was the case last year. Look at those numbers.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And so LaVine nails both of them. Cleveland leading by 3. Allen outside. Now here's Garland. D right on him. Now here's Okoro. Back to Mobley. There's the 3. In. And his hot hand continues. 10 of 11 from the floor. And looking for more.
Aside from the rim runners in this league, most bigs are now asked to help stretch the floor.
Floats one up. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got 11 rebounds in the game. And slam dunk by Allen.
And you can see Allen's eyes light up when he saw the opportunity for that alley-oop and finishing it off in style.
Now here's Vucevic. Vucevic is screen on Garland. Out to DeRozan, beyond the arc. And again, no good by Chicago.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Mitchell finds Mobley. And he banks in the layup. Mobley's got the lead up to 10 now for the Cavs.
3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
Vucevic is screen on Garland. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Jared Allen.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The Bulls have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Both good from the line that time.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Passes to Okoro. Mitchell outside. Okoro setting the pick for Mitchell. It's a hand on it. It's good on the putback. Okoro's got his second bucket of the night.
Just crushing it here. 80% to start the half.
And the Bulls call timeout here.
It's your 3-1-2 crew.
Check out DeMar DeRozan. A very nice season for him last year. He was around 23 points a game last year. 4 rebounds and 3 assists. Just a fantastic scorer off the bench. Always a factor in every game he plays.
What I love is he heats up quick because when you're on the second unit, you have no time to mess around.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Levine against Mitchell. Levine passes to Vucevic. And the Bulls with another miss.
Missed 4 straight shots now. At one point, do you have to call a timeout and regroup?
Outside Garland. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Trains it from beyond the arc. Garland's got 6 points.
Garland, so intelligent on the floor, the kind of player you want taking over in that pick and roll.
Outside, Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Garland. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
To the inside. Drops in the layup for 2. 8 points for him.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Bulls trail by 15. DeRozan, a screen on Garland. And they get it. And it's good on the layup. He's got 23.
And the shooting has really been there for him today. But he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
The feed to DeRozan. And finished off by DeRozan.
Throwing it down with authority. What a move by DeMar DeRozan.
The Cavaliers leading by 11. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Free throw good, Mobley. Bulls trail by 14. Vucevic, a screen on Garland. And it's sent back by Allen.
And how about, and with that great length and awareness, Allen continues to build his reputation as a shot blocker.
Pass to Levine. He kicks it to Vucevic. And the foul called on Jared Allen. That's his third foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Pass to Caruso. On its way from DeRozan for two. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Cavaliers.
Smart ball handling from them in this one, passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And another thing, they continue to work it inside and score. It's clear their game plan is attacking the paint as much as possible.
That's good from DeMar DeRozan.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Cavaliers are trying to win now while also developing a young superstar in the making in Evan Mobley. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said, "What we're trying to build is never putting one person above the greater success of the team. So it's a balance, because when we get to our best, I believe Evan can be our most impactful player. But it's on us to get him there." Kevin?
I like that approach. Thanks, D.A. Vucevic setting the pick for DeRozan. Clock is at 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mobley's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Garland left side. Here's Okoro. Here's Allen. That's tipped.
Timed it just right. Alex Caruso said, no, no, no.
There's the pass to Vucevic. Drills the three-pointer. Vucevic has got 5 points so far.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Garland finds Allen. Back to Garland. Allen with the screen for Garland. And slam dunk by Allen.
And that's what happens when you get after it on the glass. Allen grinding it out and creating that second chance opportunity for himself.
There's a good screen with the drive. Here's Caruso. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
And here is Mitchell after the three-pointer from Zach LaVine. Lets a floater go, and Mitchell with the layup. 22 points for Donovan Mitchell.
If you guard Donovan Mitchell, I don't know how you defend him with that little float game he has.
Passes it to LaVine. And it's off from three-point range. The Cavaliers leading by 11. Outside Garland. Allen with the screen for Garland. Poked away. And they're moving it up. And laid in to finish the break. 25 points in the game.
And that's a momentum shifter. A steal leading straight to the basket.
Allen outside. Mitchell looking it over. Here's Okoro. And a miss there on the triple. Chicago's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Outside DeRozan. Back to Levine. Just 5 on the clock. Levine double team. Here's Vucevic. No good from outside. Cleveland's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Okoro passes to Garland. Kicks it to Mobley. For 3, Mitchell. And the 3 ball is good. Mitchell's got 5 points in the quarter.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Mitchell against Levine. Over Allen. Count it, and the Cavalier lead has been cut down to 10 on the bucket from Levine.
Great use of the mid-range. Levine going old school.
Mitchell against Levine. Kicks it out to Garland. Okoro passes to Mitchell. Outside Garland. Launches it. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Oh, very solid from deep. Darius Garland hurts you in so many ways.
At the elbow, it's Levine.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:56 left to play in the third. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Stolen by Garland. Mitchell in the corner. The 3. Rebound by the Bulls.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And with that shot, the Cleveland lead is cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Levine.
And so far, going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
Together and make some noise, fans. Incredible.
So for the Bulls, Adams, he's checked in for Vucevic. Williams comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Kobe White in for Alex Caruso. .121 left here in the third quarter. Another steal. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Lays it in off the breakaway. He's got 27.
Tremendous effort getting the steal, then getting the ball up the court.
You know what? We see this time and time again. Turnovers lead to a break and then points at the other end.
Now here's Mobley. He has 31. Great open look there.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Outside, Levine. Levine double team. 6 to shoot. Picked by Williams. This one for 3. The rebound by Hield.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
What I appreciate about Patrick is that he plays his role well, doesn't play outside of himself.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
At the line for the Bulls, Patrick Williams. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Bulls making a switch here. Ball's checked in. And Cleveland with a change here too. Okoro, he's checked in for Max Strus. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Cavaliers leading by 10. Mobley outside. Off target. That was a little heat check. And so it's Cleveland with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. At the guard spots, we'll see Garland and LeVert. He's out there with the Okoro. And it's Hield in at the 3. A nice shot by LeVert.
And got to push LeVert out of that area because he's very comfortable looking to score from there.
Williams, a screen on Garland. Back to Williams. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And the foul called on the Cleveland Cavaliers.
And what's impressive about Patrick Williams, the consistency from that range.
Yeah, and on top of being a great athlete, he's a good shooter, GA. And that includes at the free throw line. You just wish he'd get there a little more often.
That's good from Williams. And Williams drops them both. It's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
White, good.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now, here's Garland. There's the lob to the hoop. It's stolen by Adams. Williams in the post, guarded by Garland. They get it back. Pass to Dosunmu. Down low, lock at 6. They get a hand on it. Hayes with the steal. Now, here's Garland. Not a lot of room. To the paint. Poked loose. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
At the line for Chicago, number 3. One shot.
One shot.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Levert kicks to Hayes. Now, here's Garland. He's covered closely. Tipped away. Williams against Garland. Pass to Dosunmu. Jacks up a three. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. And a closer look here at the hustle stance for the Bulls.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And also, they've made it a point to push it off turnovers. They're playing smart and alert, capitalizing on mistakes.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Alex Caruso is checked in for Dosunmu. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard J.B. Bickerstaff talking with his team. He told them this is what it's all about, proving we're the better team in the tough situations. But you got to want it. Coach told his guys they have what it takes to win here. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. Garland with it. That's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. He swipes the ball away again.
And you got to be careful around him.
You know, Greg, he's been coming up with some incredible steals so far.
Defense leading to offense. Another turnover and another basket.
The pass to Hayes. Back to Garland. Back to Hayes. Three-pointer, Heel sinks the triple. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Williams, a screen on Garland. Knocked away. Hayes with the steal. to the inside. LeVert, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
Oh, nice pass there. Garland with the great vision.
Well, Chicago's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. Pass to Kamare. Just 5 to shoot. Drains the 3, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. It's on Karis LeVert. A different look now for Cleveland. Allen's checked in for Hayes. Mobley comes in for Buddy Hield. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Garland.
At the line for Chicago, Kobe White. One shot.
Cleveland's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Allen outside. He kicks to Mobley. To the middle. And Mobley throws it down.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Now here's White. Williams sets a screen for White. And the Bulls with another miss. Now Mitchell. From downtown. And it's White with the rebound. White's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Over in the corner, Caruso. No good on the 3. For Cleveland, they've gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. They get it again. Allen passes to Okoro. Kicks it out to Mitchell. 5 to shoot. Pass to Mobley. Here's LeVert. Fires the 3. Mitchell outside. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Inside, Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Patrick Williams with all the talent in the world.
And so LeVert will bring it up for Cleveland. Dishes it to Mitchell. Back to LeVert. Mitchell outside. Mobley a screen. Mitchell kicks to Mobley. Mobley double teamed for 3. Mitchell, that shot off.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
Over in the corner, Caruso trains the three-pointer. Now it's a 3-point Bulls lead.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Now, here's Mitchell. Guarded closer. The layup off target.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Pass to White. Pass to Kamare. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
LeVert against Caruso. And Mobley throws it down.
An all-around threat. LeVert is skilled at sizing up defenses and exploiting them in that pick and roll.
Now the dish to White. The kick out to Williams. Stolen by LeVert. Mitchell left side. Now the pass to Okoro. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
3 points.
Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game. Here's White. Pass to Kamare. Over Mobley. And the basket by Kamare. Kamare's got the game tied up here for the Bulls.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Now here's Mobley. It's good. Mobley's got 37.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Back to Mitchell. Got a piece of it. Williams, a screen on Mitchell. Outside Williams. From outside, off the mark.
Aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the three.
Wound up there for Allen. Banked in off the glass. Now it's a 4-point Cavalier lead.
And with Allen's height and agility, he breezes through the contact, getting himself right to the finish.
Chicago calls timeout.
Please welcome to the court, your incredible.
Garland, he's checked in for Cleveland. The floater, he takes it up and lays it in. 37 points for him.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Mitchell outside. Fires from the wing. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got 8 rebounds in this game. DeRozan, a screen on Garland. He can't hit that time. Good D by Mobley. Cavaliers leading. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Okoro, wide open. He fires. A basket good off the assist from Allen.
Textbook feed from Allen, a big man who helps facilitate the offense.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. 1:36 left in the fourth quarter. Garland, the pass to Mobley, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And smart of Garland to stay flexible, finding a teammate instead of forcing that one.
At the line for one.
Bulls trail by 8. .122 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Vucevic. Plays it up and banks it in.
You want the ball in Vucevic's hands. So calm and collected under the spotlight.
Mitchell against Levine. Allen, a screen on Levine. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Now here's DeRozan. Following the miss by Donovan Mitchell. It drops. And now they trail by just 4.
Playing hard. Boots stepping up and getting it done.
2 points here might be all the cushion they need.
You would think so. This game is theirs for the taking.
Mitchell, yep, right through the net.
The youngster is not going to buckle or fold. Donovan Mitchell is not afraid of the moment.
Kicks it to Levine. Shot clock at 6. A wide open look here for Caruso. And the 3 off target. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
4th personal foul. 2nd team foul. At the line for the Cavaliers, Jared Allen. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 8. 12 seconds left in the game. Guys, your thoughts?
Licking their wounds. It hasn't come together for them tonight.
They are left picking up the remains of their game plan. Better luck next time.
.12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Got it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And this is why they turn to Levine. What a shot. Come through in a big way.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
Donovan Mitchell, 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6.
I love how focused Donovan Mitchell is, especially on the offensive end.
And he hits both free throws here, so now it's a 7-point game. Passes to Caruso. A three-pointer off the mark. We see the Cavaliers get the win here. And Greg on top of the regular season tally in the win column. They earn their first win out of 4 in-season tournament group games.
Giving their fans just one more reason to get excited here early on this season. Congrats.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Donovan. High execution from the team tonight. Did you think the focus was there collectively?
Most definitely. I think, if we don't focus, we might let this game slip away. But for us, it's continuing to plug away. And we're not at our 100% yet. We're not at our best, but we have a lot more things to improve on. But our focus and attention to details really was getting us through.
Looks like you're building towards something special, man. Thanks. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Steve Smith, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Evan Mobley.